welcome to my closet. I thought I would share with you my small perfume collection. If you hear a little metal sound, that's the tag. That's my little dog walking around me. I love perfumes and I really love ASMR, so I thought I would share with you my small collection. I'm not a professional or anything like that. I just really love perfumes. And I've been collecting for a little while, but not for the sake for collecting, but just all the perfumes you see here I truly use on a daily basis, and they are special to me one way or another. And my scent profile, what I like the best are usually fresh, fruity florals, but you will see I have a few exceptions. So anyways, let's start with Delina by Perfumes de Marly. She's so beautiful, isn't she? She smells just like the bottle, what you see. It's ultra feminine, and I don't know, I feel like a princess when I wear it. This is my first niche perfume. All my life I've worn perfumes, but usually designer or celebrity, and I wasn't really familiar with niche houses. Well, maybe only Joe Malone, but yeah, the last couple of years I've been learning a little more about perfumes, and when I smelled her, I fell in love. I love how feminine she is. I love that sharp note. This has notes of rhubarb and lychee and rose, but the rose is made in a very different kind of way. It's what they call a modern rose. It's beautiful. It's so beautiful. It's very expensive, so I only wear this for very special occasions. Very special occasions. Now this one that you see here, this pretty bottle, it's a dupe for Delina. This is by Maison Alhambra, which is a Arabian house. And when I say that this perfume smells 95% similar, it does. It really does. It's amazing, and only a fraction of the price. Of course, when I smell them side by side, right when I spray them on, there's a little difference, and I can tell. I can always tell. But for me, the difference is this is more dimensional, and this one, it's not flat, but this is more dimensional, even more than the lilac. And I can smell the nutmeg here, and which I love, that contrast of the florals and the lychee, and then with that sweetness of the nutmeg. It's gorgeous. So this is the lilac. So I usually wear this more on a daily basis, and then I use this one for only special occasions, because this perfumes are very inexpensive. Yeah. Okay, so let's now go with this one. This is Dior Addict Eau Fresh. I love this perfume. This has grapefruit and I believe jasmine, and it's very fresh and floral and fruity and also feminine. The only thing I feel is that it doesn't last as long as I would like it to, especially when you're spending, this kind of money on a perfume. Like Dior is not a cheap house. I mean, it's not as expensive as Perfumes de Marly. Here we're talking $200, $250 for 1 ounce. It's crazy. But still, I would like it to last. But I love it. I mean, I think I will always have it with me if I find it, because I think this formulation is from 204, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Let's see, what else? Okay, here we have I think this name is so funny. It's called Chance Tenderina. So this is a dupe for Chanel Chance Otandra. And this is also by Maison Alhambra, the same house that does the lilac. And when this perfume smells just like it, just like Chanel Chanson, the same. I cannot tell the difference, I swear. It's wonderful. It has grapefruit and what else does it have? I'm not sure if it has rose or jasmine. It's just, oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's a very elegant scent that like you can wear at any time, really. You can wear on a daily basis. You can wear to go at night. If you're a simple kind of girl like I am, you can totally wear this to go at night, you know? Now we have, this is Sweet Like Candy by Ariana Grande. And this is one of the few scents in my collection that's sweet. And I do have a few exceptions, a few sweet ones, but I like it because it's a really good balance of berries and sweetness. It has marshmallow, it has vanilla, and the berries balance it out so well. And it smells like, you know, those little heart-shaped candies, sweet tarts or something like that. That's what it smells to me, and it's very comforting. I use it as a bedtime scent, or just like to be at home. I love it. I love it. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Then we have Banana Republic Peony and Peppercorn, and this one performs more like a body spray instead of a perfume, but it's very inexpensive, so I like it, like for after the shower, you know, or just to run errands, and smells very fresh. If you like Versace Bright Crystal, you will enjoy this one because it's that type of scent. It's similar. Doesn't smell the same, but it's the similar type of scent, if that makes any sense. And it's got peony, of course, and peppercorn. And I love those sharp notes. I really enjoy them. I love pink pepper. Okay, so now we have Dolce & Gabbana L'Imperatrice. This perfume, it's funny because when I first smelled this perfume, it smelled awful on Ulta. That I had to tell one of the salesperson that I thought it was bad. And I really think, looking back, that it was bad. It was gone bad because the liquid wasn't, the juice wasn't even pink. So, and it only had just a little bit. So I went back home with this awful impression of it, right? And then months later, I saw it again and I smelled it. And I said, oh, now it doesn't smell so bad. But I wasn't really completely sold. There was something in there that I wasn't sure. But I sprayed it on my skin and I went on about my day, and I kept getting whiffs, you know, and I was like, this is nice. This is really nice. And so I bought it. And then after purchasing it, I wore it once and I got the weird note again. And I kept thinking, why? I don't understand what's going on. So this has watermelon, this has rhubarb, like Delina. But I think it's the rhubarb that bothers me. But it doesn't bother me in Delina, but it bothers me here. But the end of the story is that last week I decided to just spray it on, and I fell in love. It's so nice. So don't ask me what happened. I don't understand. If my nose got used to the rhubarb here, I don't understand. It's a mystery to me, but now I love it. So this is Dolce & Gabbana L'Imperatrice, and this it's a good price for being a designer house, you know, perfume. Okay, so now we have Burberry Brit Sheer. I love this one. It's so sharp and happy and bright. This has, I think, green apple. I think it has or bergamot, pineapple. It's delicious. I love it. I love it. But you have to like sharp scents, you know? You have to. And again, you find these bottles in TJ Maxx, Marshalls, for, I don't know, $20, $25. And they smell so good. And it's very, very long lasting. We have Hawa Pink. and this is also a Middle Eastern house. And this one is a dupe for Delina, but not this Delina, but Delina La Rose. So Delina La Rose is a flanker from Delina that it has, it smells very similar, to be honest, but it's more watered down version of it. And if the rhubarb bothers you with this, you won't have this with this one. So, and this smells so similar to it, so similar. And I really, the bottle is nice, but the cap, I don't like this cap at all. And it's not even a cap because this is exposed. So I don't know, hopefully one day I'll find like a cap I can put on, you know. But for now, that's how about pink. It's going down here. Let's see, we have this beautiful bottle. This is Lancome Idole. This is a fresh, beautiful scent that has pear, a lot of pear. I love pear in perfumes. And this is my only perfume that has patchouli because I am not a fan of patchouli. But I don't know why the patchouli on this perfume, it doesn't bother me. It's very well balanced, it's very clean, and it's like right there at the bottom of it, you know? Like it's just helping it so that it lasts more on your skin. And I'm very simple person, like I mentioned before, so I don't wear orientals or gourmands, like very strong scents, or like really projected scents or things like that, or fruit. I can never say that word. Fruit and patchouli at the same time. Fruitulis. Yeah, I don't know. I can never wear that. So, but to me, this one, because of the patchouli, it makes it feel like it's a bit fancier. So I wear this at night. But it's funny because everywhere I read about it, people say that this is perfect to go to the supermarket. And I'm thinking, well, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. Anyways, here's my puppy. What is it, baby? We're filming a video. Okay, so this is one of my favorite perfumes, and this makes a lovely signature scent. This is my Burberry blush, and it's so beautiful. Burberry is a brand that I'm sure you know, that they make beautiful coats. So this perfume is inspired by it. So if you see this fabric here, is supposed to be the fabric they use on the coats, and then the cap, it's supposed to be like the button on the coats. And I think the cap is beautiful. And this scent is it's so good, so good. It has I think it's pomegranate and green apple and jasmine. This projects so well, and it lasts all like on clothes even more. This one is actually a dupe. It's a dupe for a perfume that has been discontinued, Armani Sea Fury, sadly, because that perfume is amazing. Ooh. And this is one of the other perfumes that are kind of sweet in my collection. I have a video on my channel that talks about this in more depth. So if you want to watch it, then you'll understand better. But it comes in a plastic bottle. The brand is Miris, and a number that I don't recall, but it's there on that video. And so I transfer it right away into this glass bottle because, you know, it helps preserve the scent more, and it looks prettier than the plastic one. It's beautiful. It has blackcurrant and vanilla and rose and oak moss, and I don't recall what else, but it's beautiful. It's very comforting, very feminine. It's fresh enough that you can wear it all year long, but also because of the sweetness, it's great for fall and winter. You know, it's like it has a perfect balance of sweetness and freshness, and it has a quality to it, like a very expensive sun protector. I don't know why, but I love this perfume. I love it. It's very comforting. I wear it to bed sometimes too, as well as Sweet Like Candy. Now this beautiful one, this is a Japanese house, Shibedo. This is called Everbloom. This is the EDT version. I don't know if you can tell on camera, but this bottle is so pretty. It has like an ombre effect, but with the glass being frosted. See, it's frosted, but then it goes to clear, and the curves and everything, and the scent is so different. I believe I read somewhere that the perfumer that knows behind this wanted to make a special perfume that instead of having like a pyramid sort of notes, like top, middle, and base, he wanted it to be circular. So this perfume remains the same throughout the life of the perfume up until the dry down, but it's not flat. It's very dimensional, and it's beautiful. It's mostly floral. I think it has cherry blossom, if I'm not mistaken, and it has a beautiful lotus note. I love lotus, so it's quite watery, but it's also a little bit sweet. It's very elegant, and it's beautiful. I think it's underrated. Like I haven't seen. I watch a lot of YouTube. I watch a lot of perfume videos because I love it, and that's why I decided to create mine. But I never seen anybody talk about this, and this is a beautiful, beautiful perfume. So let's see. Okay, so this one is Jello Glow, and this perfume is, it's funny because to me it doesn't smell like a perfume. It's not perfumey. It feels clean and soapy. It's mostly white florals, and I think it has bergamot, but it smells like sunscreen. To me, this is perfect. I wear it only in the summertime, and I love it. I love it. And men like this one. I've gotten compliments. Yes, I have. Okay. It's a very unique scent, and people say it smells like Dove soap, and I understand where they're coming from. It does a little bit, yeah, but to my nose it smells more like sunscreen at first, you know. Okay, moving down here, we have, this is my most favorite perfume of all time, and it will always be this way. Look, it got spilled and now my thing is ruined, but it doesn't matter because I love you. This is Gucci 2. This is so beautiful. Why did it have to be discontinued? Why do they always discontinue the best ones? This is the most feminine and delicate perfume, and there's nothing out there that smells like this. I haven't been able to find a perfume that's similar to this one, but I do have something to tell you. I'll say in a little bit. If you love this one, I think you're gonna be happy. But anyways, it's very unique. It's ultra feminine. It's got like this mandarin note that stays with you till the dry down, and it's got like sharpness and a bit spicy of the pink peppercorn. Oh, it's beautiful. I love it. I love it. This was my signature scent for a long, long time. I don't know how many times I bought this bottle, 3-4 times, this perfume, but I haven't been lucky anymore because, you know, it's discontinued. And but I did find a dupe. I'm so happy, and it's the same brand that did this dupe that I mentioned before. It's called Miris, that did the dupe for Sea Fury. They did the dupe also for Gucci 2, and this smells so much like it. If I smell them on the bottle, there's nothing here, but I can still smell it. If I smell them right on the off the bottle, this smells much stronger than what I'm smelling here. But when you spray it on the air and when it's on your skin and clothes, it smells really strong. So I don't understand that phenomenon, but smells very, very similar. So if you're sad like me because I was sad because this was discontinued and you truly love it, give it a try. Okay, so this is I'll post it down because I don't remember the number again, because Miris, they only have numbers, not names. So it's also Miris, Miris, but you can find it. They have it on Amazon. You can put Miris Gucci 2 and you'll find it. They also sell little bottles of perfume oils. So a bottle like this, well, it comes in a plastic bottle. I transfer it, but it's like 3.4 ounces. It's $23 US dollars, 25. It's so good. I mean, you have nothing to lose if you love this scent. And if you want to risk it even less, then you can maybe get the perfume oil, because it's only $10, and then you'll see if you like it or not. Yeah, anyways, this is Tommy Girl. This is an oldie but goodie. I used to wear this a long time ago, and I was on TJ Maxx the other day and I saw it and it was so inexpensive, and I said, oh, I remember I love this so much. And this has very sharp notes as well. Yeah, so you need to like sharp notes in order to like this. If not, you're not gonna like it at all. It's very, very nice. Okay, and this other one, it's another Miris, and this one is for Omnia Crystalline. I don't know if you're familiar with the Omnia brand, but okay, let me show you. This is another Omnia perfume. This is Omnia Coral. Well, they also have one just like this, but this is transparent, and it's called Omnia Crystalline. So this is the dupe for that. This one. It smells just like it. It smells just like it. And this is beautiful. This scent is very, it's aquatic. It has water lily note in it. And I don't know, it's very clean. I love to wear it, you know, after my shower. I love it. It's very different. It's unique. It's perfect for maybe if you work in a doctor's office, or like, because it's not invasive or anything like that. It's very soft and mass pleasing. I'm sure everybody will like it. It smells very clean and it's beautiful. I love it. So that's Miris for Omnia Crystalline. Okay, so moving to this is the bottom one, but it's hard to show it from down there, so I moved the perfumes up here. So this is the one we were talking about, the Bulgari Omnia Coral. I love this. This is beautiful. It's got pomegranate. It's very floral and fresh and sexy. It lasts until the next day. To me, on my skin, it lasts until the next day. I love this perfume, and it's not similar to any other fresh perfumes, and I think it's because of the pomegranate. This is a Juicy Couture. This one gets a lot of hate, and I don't understand why, because I love her. I love her. She's wonderful for the summer. She's so refreshing. She has pineapple, and it's sharp, and it's fruity. It's like a fruit cocktail. I love her. It's beautiful. It has jasmine also, like some white florals, and that pineapple. And I find it so nice. I have no clue where I'm at, because this bottle is so hard to see. Like, even if I turn the lights off my closet and I shine a flashlight, I cannot see. But hopefully it will last a little more. But I would totally repurchase, because I really like to wear this in the summer. Yeah, so the name is perfect. We Splash. It is perfect, but it's not typical Juicy Couture. If you're thinking Viva La Juicy, no, forget it. It's not like Viva La Juicy or Viva La Juicy Gold or Noir or anything like that. It's not sweet. No sweetness here whatsoever. Okay, this is a masterpiece. Here, look at her. She's a masterpiece. This is by Lalique Amethyst. Lalique is a really good house, and the prices, I mean, it's such a good house, and it's not expensive. Really, it's not. I mean, for the prices of the perfumes nowadays, I feel like Lalique is very affordable. And I got her because when I was smelling all the perfumes in the Perfumes de Marly counter, I fell in love with two of them, well, three. Delina, and then Delina La Rose, but I didn't purchase Delina La Rose. I only have Delina because they're quite similar. So I just decided to go for one, you know? And then the other one is Meliora, and this is a dupe for Meliora. And I do have a little Meliora sample here. I'm not gonna take it out now, but it's one of those little ones. And I wore them side by side to compare. And when this, at first, because I blind bought it, because I read everywhere on Fragrantica that this was a good dupe. So I said, okay, let me try. So I bought it, and when I sprayed it, I was so disappointed. I thought to myself, this doesn't smell like Meliora at all. So I sprayed it on the air, and I sprayed a little bit on my hand, and I just went downstairs to do things in the kitchen, and I started to smell, and I'm like, oh my God, yes, it is Meliora. It is. So it's like the first spray, it's not similar, not to my nose. And there's like a note here that, how can I explain this? There's a note here that is like preventing, that it smells a little dirty when you just first spray, and I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's some cedar or what, but there's a note that makes this a little dirty smelling, while Meliora is very refined and pretty and beautiful from the beginning. So this is a little dirty, and like in seconds, it's like that thing goes away, that dirtiness, and then all the beautiful other notes shine, and it's just like Meliora. So I don't know if I'm making any sense, but that's how I can interpret it in my mind. And it's beautiful. It lasts a long time also. So if you really love Meliora, but you cannot or you don't want to spend so much money, I really suggest you could try this. Maybe get a little sample first, like I did, you know? Because not just because I have all these perfumes, I'm gonna say everybody go buy them. No, you of course have to have a taste similar to me. And if you already know that you like Meliora, then give it a try. I think it's worth it. I think it's worth it. Okay, so let's talk about this little one. I've always worn this. This is Donna Karan, New York. The typical green apple, and it smells like apple. Like, it's so fresh. I love it. It's got white florals and an apple, and this is so refreshing and beautiful. It's perfect for the summer, but I wear it on the spring. I even wear it on winter. It's beautiful. It's really beautiful. And this is older. I mean, I don't know when this perfume was launched, and it has so many flankers, but I've tried other flankers and I don't like them. I only like this one. And also, it's not expensive. So, well, I have a lot of perfumes here that are not expensive at all. Only a few of them are. But they're so special to me because I really think the price is not related. In some cases, yes, but not necessarily. You know, you can find many inexpensive perfumes that are amazing. And then you can also find expensive perfumes that don't perform at all. So, you know, you never know. But there's a difference. For example, when I smelled Delina, the first time I smelled it, it's so pure. It's so, I don't know. It's like imagine you're drinking having a drink with I don't know how to explain, maybe like vodka or something, and it's like a very cheap vodka, you know, and then you have in the same drink, but it has like a very, very good vodka in it. You can tell the difference. The very good one is so smooth, and you know, it goes down well, and then you don't have a hangover and that type of thing. So it's sort of kind of the same. When you find a perfume that has very, very good ingredients, you can tell the difference. But it's like on extreme cases. You know, like for example, it happened to me with the Lena, but it hasn't happened to me with all the rest of my perfumes. It's just the Lena stands out to me because of this note. So, like I said, I'm new to niche perfumes, so I don't know, maybe old niche perfumes smell this like that. I'm not sure. I have smelled some, but I've never come across anything like that. So, at least to my nose. This is another one that has wonderful, let's call it ingredients. I love pure poison. I love pure poison. This to me is so sensual, and I don't know why. This is jasmine. It's jasmine basically, but it's done in a very good way. It's just so feminine and beautiful and smells so clean. I love clean scents. I love clean scents, and I love also shampooy scents. And sometimes people complain that it's a bit shampooy. Not this one, not this perfume, other perfumes. And I don't mind that, you know. But it's not like this smells like soap. It's just very clean, but it's very feminine. It's very classy. Has a crazy projection and staying power also. Stays in my skin for many, many, many hours, more than 10. And there's something to it that is sensual. And I think I read on Fragante it has like animalic note, so I'm not sure how that works. So maybe that's it. I really don't know. Like I said, I'm not a professional. But this is a beautiful, beautiful scent. But you have to like flowers. You have to like white flowers. If not, you won't like it. And I just realized I forgot to talk about one here. I missed it. So let's bring him up here. So this is J'adore. J'adore L'eau. I don't know how to pronounce that. But it's like L'Eau. And this, I love this perfume. I love it. It smells like a really, really expensive, ultra expensive body lotion. It's floral. It has white florals as well, but it's not like a bomb of white florals or anything like that. J'adore can smell a little outdated, well, to my nose. Like I used to wear J'adore back in the day, and back in the day, you know, scents also have they're in fashion. So back then, the florals were a big thing, and perfumes had tons of notes in them. Nowadays, it's so different, right? But this doesn't smell to me like the typical, like the original J'adore or the other flankers. This one smells very fresh to me and clean and luxurious, and I love it. I love it. And in fact, do you see the white bottle? It's actually not a white bottle. It's a transparent frosted bottle, and the liquid is white. It's crazy. So it doesn't have any alcohol in it. So it's like a I don't know, less toxic, I guess. I don't know, kind of perfume. But it lasts a long time, and I don't know how they managed to pull that off. Because the reason why perfumes have alcohol, if I'm not mistaken, is to, you know, well, no, it's not to make them last. It helps. But the reason perfumes have alcohol is because you want the perfume to evaporate from your skin in order to project. So that's what the alcohol does, you know? But the perfume oil is the one that has the scent. But the perfume, the alcohol in a perfume also helps, you know, prolong it a little bit. But this one doesn't have it. So I don't know how they manage without any alcohol or anything like that. But this projects, and this stays, has lasting power. It doesn't project like crazy, but I overspray this all over like a maniac. I don't care. I do not care. And if you spray this from afar, it's a very fine mist. It's beautiful. And if you spray this very close to your skin, it's like a whitish kind of juice. So I'm just telling you so that you don't get surprised if you decide to buy it. It's beautiful though. It's beautiful. Anyways, I think I'm gonna stop this. I wanted this to be shorter, but it's really hard. So if you have any suggestions or comments or questions, you can leave them below. And remember to be good, be kind, be happy, and always smell good. Bye.